let's move on to the next one, which is Corsair, which is one of mine, CRSR. So they make hardware and support esports and gaming, from headsets to mice to PCs. Uh, they do deeper track stuff like CPU coolers, even chairs. I'm actually in looking through their products. I'm actually tempted to get one of their chairs myself. I've wanted a higher back chair, to kind of support it. I've kind of got a lower one right now, but it's basically anything to make your gaming setup as high tech and as comfortable as possible for hours and hours of gaming. They also see an opportunity in content creators. I guess that's a reason I saw the chairs and got excited. Right, there's a use case for you. They're pretty active in many of the markets. They're number one or number two and a lot of things. In their gamer and creator peripherals. They say they're number two in keyboards, three in mice, four in headsets, two in streaming peripherals and performance controllers. In terms of gaming components and systems, number one in memory, two in cases, first in power supply units, first in cooling solutions. They've been around since 1994. They have a $3 billion market cap, 29% gross margin, 1 year growth of 65%, which we'll talk about in a minute. They're just trading at 1.6 times sales, profitable on both income and cash flow. An actual PE ratio of about 20. It's got some debt, but seems manageable in terms of the size of it. You may know their competitor Logitech, which has more than twice the sales and more than twice the net margin percentage. So that implies that scale can bring even better profitability. But note that Logitech also had great growth over the past year. So pandemic tailwinds seem to have helped the industry. And both of them are expecting much, much lower growth going forward in this year. Logitech's actually about flattish, and Corsair's low double digits is what they're expecting. On the other hand, gaming makes up about 11% of US consumer internet and media activity. So to put that in context, that's more than social media does. And there are 2.8 billion gamers worldwide. So it doesn't seem like it's a mega trend that's going away. So it's a pretty solid company to look into, even kind of post-pandemic. But I'd say the same thing with Logitech. If you're interested in Corsair, I'd also take a look at Logitech and kind of compare and contrast the two.